Hey everyone, it's Leonard Patton, the owner of the Jazz Lounge in San Diego. And it's a beautiful day out here in San Diego, but it's been a long, trying weekend for me. It's been crazy. On Thursday night, sometime during our show at the Jazz Lounge, my site was shut down permanently because it was hacked and heavily compromised. I found this out. I tried to log on to my Facebook and it was gone, disappeared. It was, I couldn't log in. I couldn't get on at all. There was no way to appeal anything. So I started searching on Google. In fact, I stayed up pretty late and got up early on Friday to try to figure out this issue. Oh yeah, my ads account, my Meta ads account, gone. All of it gone. So I looked on Google and found some stuff. I ended up paying $12 to become verified on Instagram because I can only log into my Instagram. Now, I used to log in via my Facebook to Instagram because Facebook owns Instagram, but it was no longer connected to my Instagram. My Instagram was just by itself. So I logged into Instagram Friday morning, paid the $12. They verified me within the hour, which was great. Then I ended up chatting with somebody about all this. They called me a little over an hour later and I talked to them for a while, and they came to the conclusion that because it was so heavily compromised, it's highly doubtful that I would get the site back, which is a bummer for many reasons, obviously. Not only that, last night, which was Saturday night, I'm doing a show, and as soon as I get done with the show, I get off stage. This was not at the Jazz Lounge, this was somewhere else. My phone is blowing up. And they said, hey, is the Jazz Lounge site on Facebook hacked? Because they sent me pics, because I couldn't log on. I have no way of knowing. They sent me pics, and they had changed it into a site called Sweet Couples. On the page was a picture of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. And my website link was still there. The information that says live music venue, but they changed it. And the people who liked the page got the notification that it has been changed. So not only my Facebook page, my personal page is totally gone, but my Jazz Lounge page is totally compromised. And probably my Leonard Patton music page. I haven't even looked, but basically these pages now exist aside from my personal page. So the hackers got a hold of it and did what they did, and everything's heavily compromised. What does that mean for me? It means that everything I've built from the Jazz Lounge site on Facebook is now gone. My personal site, over the years, I joined Facebook, I think in 2008. I got up to 5,000 friends on Facebook, the max you can have. It's not about the amount of friends that you have on Facebook. In the grand scheme of things, who cares? But when you're running a business and you have that many friends, and you have friends locally, family, friends in San Diego, LA, New York, all over the place, a lot of important people too. When I'm promoting things, it helps that you have that many friends and friends of influence. Not only that, the memories and things that are there are gone. Some of them are saved, but from my father's memorial and just different posts with people that are very special, I didn't download everything. I mean, I have some things in my camera roll, but a lot of those things are on Facebook, and they're gone. So it's been quite a few days, and I have to basically rebuild my Facebook all over again from scratch, my personal page and the Jazz Lounge page, things that took me a while to build. And it really, really sucks. And it's not the only thing that's going on in my life. You know, I got family and got other things, but you're talking about my livelihood. And I started this thing during pandemic or right after pandemic and built it slowly. And it was not easy. And now I've got it to where it's been going pretty decently, and now recouping money that I spent the first couple years, slowly getting that all recouped. But now this happens, and here's the thing. My primary way of advertising on social media is via Facebook. Now, I have Instagram and I have LinkedIn, I have other things. I haven't explored all the different ways to advertise. The only thing I do is I'll do I have a way to post to multiple sites. So I can post to Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of that at one time. But as far as target advertising, I strictly use Facebook. And the reason why is my clientele, the people who come and support the Jazz Lounge, a lot of them, a majority of them are people who are of a certain age, and they support live music, they support theater, and all kinds of things. So you target specifically in that way, and it's been quite successful. And what happens is if I have a show that doesn't have a lot of ticket sales, I can do a last minute boost post and do it really heavy targeted, and I can get some people in there even half full, which is wonderful. I have no way of doing that right now. In fact, if you start your Facebook page over and your Meta ads account over, I have to start with the minimum budget, and you have to build that back up. I got it to where my minimum budget that I can spend each day is greatly increased because I've been using it for a while. So I know that Facebook isn't the only way to advertise and do all that stuff. It's just the way that I've learned. I have to take time and learn. I tried using Google ads at some point and I didn't get any results. I just don't understand it. I have to learn it. I have to learn the other places and learn how to do ads on the other social media platforms, which I will do. In the meantime, I'm kind of handicapped. It really, really, really sucks. So I wanted to send this to you to let you know what's going on and give you a few ways that you can help me so I can keep this thing going, because we're not just talking about me, my livelihood, but we're talking about the community. It's all about you, the listeners who enjoy good local music in an intimate setting. It's about the musicians who come in who've been able to provide music, make money, and provide a community there. It's about getting into helping in education, music, and all that stuff. So it's about all that. But here's how you can help me. One of the things I got to do, we're about to hit May, and I have a lot of concerts, and I'm going to send you a free code that you can use to see any concert in May. You can use it freely, invite your friends, family. I just need to get butts in the seats, because I know I have my email list, which is pretty good, but I can't expect everybody in my email list to fill all the seats. I've added more concerts. I have to constantly advertise and widen the net so I can constantly have new people coming in. So giving you a code. The code is May 2024. You go on my website, thejazzlounge.live. My website is fine. And you can buy as many tickets as you want to, actually for free, not even buy. Just input the code and it'll give you free tickets. The ticket portion, obviously, if you want to get food, you'll have to pay for that portion on top. But I just need to get as many people in the seats as possible. I know I'm going to lose money this month, but part of this is keeping the momentum going. I have no way of instantly reaching out to a lot of people without reaching out to you. I'm not going to sit and text a zillion friends. It's just tedious. I have no way of making a post on Facebook that everybody sees. I'll make posts on my Instagram, but my followers on Instagram are not even close to what I have on Facebook. I just haven't built that up like I've built my Facebook. So I'll send you a code, get tickets. In the meantime, as I build my personal page again and my Facebook Jazz Lounge page, you can help me to rebuild those. I got my doggies barking. And just help me to rebuild that presence again, because it's just going to take time. It's not going to take a week or 2 weeks. And I got to keep this going. It's tough. It's tough. I'll lose some money in the process, but hopefully it's just a little bump and I can just keep going. And the last thing, for all of you praying people, pray. You know, there are bad people out there who are trying to bring people down, and I'm just a family guy with a business trying to survive in this expensive city and trying to, you know, feed my family and do good things in the community. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give you great music in this town. I'm trying to give work to a lot of my music friends. So just pray and do what you can to spread the word. Also, this is a YouTube, so maybe this will go viral. Who knows? Thank you so much. God bless you all, and I'll see you at the Jazz Lounge.